Hello everyone and welcome back to another movie review. Today I'm talking about a movie that I saw in IMAX last night. It is a concert movie. It's what did that say? The description actually said this. The only concert by Queen that was ever shot on film. I did not know that actually until literally I just read that. So that's actually really interesting. So yeah, I saw the Queen Rock Montreal. This was in IMAX last night. It was just one of Queen's concerts that they did in Montreal. I am a fan of Queen, big time. I love their music. Freddie Mercury had just one of the most insane voices probably ever. And so, yeah, I was really excited to see this in IMAX. So I went last night, and there was only 2 other people in the theater with me. So it was really cool. I was in the middle. They were all the way in the back. And so it kind of felt like you kind of had the room to yourself almost. Like it was your own private concert. And that's always really cool when you have an entire theater almost to yourself. And even if you don't have it to yourself, if there's no one in front of you, it just feels like it's by yourself. And so it was just a really cool experience. And seeing this concert up on a huge IMAX screen was just absolutely incredible. Yeah, watching this last night, I was like, if I could go back in time, I think I might go back in time to a Queen concert. This was just absolutely insane. They just put on a hell of a show. The energy on stage was absolutely incredible. The energy in the crowd was not what I thought it was going to be. There was literally a guy, like, literally putting his arm on stage and just going like this the entire time. And he wasn't smiling or nothing. And it was interesting to me because I would have thought that back then it would have been absolutely insane. This crowd was not as absolutely insane as I thought they were going to be. So I did find that really interesting, especially with how good of a freaking concert this was. This was just insane. Freddie Mercury's energy is insane. Even the other members were just insane. Brian Taylor, Brian's the guy who's on drums, right? I always get him confused and I feel bad. But yeah, the drummer, he is insane, the energy that he had. I think drumming is something that people kind of forget how exhausting that job must be. I've never really drummed, but, it's got to be exhausting, considering that, you're just... Sorry, someone drove by. Weird. Just all over the place. It's got to be exhausting. So yeah, it was just insane to see the energy that was on the stage. I believe this was filmed in 1981, so about 10 years before Freddie Mercury died. All the songs that you really wanted to hear were on there. So yeah, it was just a really good show. If you do get a chance to see this in IMAX, I think today's the last day you can see it in IMAX. I could be wrong on that. Maybe they'll do a re-release. I don't know. I went to a 10 o'clock showing last night. It didn't get done till almost no, it was done at midnight. Pretty much at midnight. It was like an hour and a half long, but it was insane last night. And just to see it up on an IMAX screen was absolutely incredible. Such a treat to see this. It was shot beautifully. It captured all the perfect moments that it needed to capture. It started out with people holding up lighters, and I was like, dang, it's so crazy now that it's smartphones. Lighters aren't a thing anymore that we hold up because we have vapes now, which is crazy. It's just crazy how much the world has changed. It was an interesting kind of like historical kind of experience for me too, because things have changed, Concerts, you don't hold up lighters, you hold up your phone. And people had these big bulky cameras that they had. That's not the case. I don't want to see Eddie Murphy's Christmas movie. That's not what I want to see. No. I'm going to cover up Eddie Murphy. That's not what we need to see. I'm going to use my movie case here as a background instead. So yeah, guys, this was just an absolutely incredible concert. I'm so glad that I got a chance to experience this in IMAX. And I say experience because it was an experience. You know, when you go to a concert and you can't sleep for like 2-3 hours after because you just got that adrenaline. That was me last night. I actually stayed up and watched a movie because I just could not go to sleep. My dog, very much Chester, Chester, who's over there. My apartment's a mess. We are cleaning up right after this. But yeah, after this movie, I could not go to sleep. And Chester clearly wanted to go to sleep. He was like under blanket, like, can we sleep now? And that's why I look tired today because I didn't go to bed till 2:30 in the morning, essentially. Yeah. Whew, excuse me. Just what a treat. What a treat. That's literally all I have to say. It was absolutely incredible to see this. Freddie Mercury essentially being as tall as a freaking skyscraper and seeing it like that. It was absolutely incredible. I don't like, it's hard to give a rating to a concert movie, but this was like a 10 out of 10 concert movie. It was just, it didn't overstay its welcome. Like, I guess Taylor Swift's concert. Well, no, Taylor Swift's concert overstayed its welcome a little bit for me. But anyways, yeah, it was just the perfect length. It had so much energy to it. I was jamming along, singing along, having a good old time. And the fact that I had an IMAX screen essentially to myself, besides two other people, literally like 6 rows behind me, 8 rows behind me. It was such an experience. And I'm so glad that I took the time to go see it. So yeah, if you have a chance to go see this in IMAX today, go see it in IMAX because it is absolutely incredible. So yeah, guys, that is Queen Rock Montreal. Absolutely go see it if you can. If you can, that's IMAX. I don't know how many screens are showing it. And like I said, there was only 2 other people in the theater. I don't know how big of a thing this is. I hope we see more concert movies like this because it's just amazing. So you guys, those are my thoughts. I hope you guys have yourself a great day, and we will see you next time.